There is a new trend going around that people have turned into a trend. And this trend should never happen. It should never happen. It's the trend of everybody telling the Prime Minister to go and suck his mother. That should never happen. Even though it's not technically not illegal, it is highly disrespectful. You get me? You see, when you speak like this to the Prime Minister, it has absolutely no effect on any real change in the country. It's just highlighting your illiteracy. It's highlighting your illiteracy. If you're in the street and a man tell you to suck your mother, more than likely that's gonna be a physical fist fight. Maybe even worse. So let's not pretend that these words can't hurt. I am not condoning it in any way, shape or form, because I don't think it should reach a point where people are talking about his wife's private part and where in his wife he should go chuck through. Whatever Holness and his wife does in the privacy of their own space, it is absolutely nobody's business. Nobody in Jamaica, the world, anywhere at all. Anywhere you want to chuck through or do this or do that with his wife, it's his business. Your only business as a Jamaican is to ensure that he's doing what he's supposed to do as a Prime Minister. And if you're disgruntled with something that he did, telling him to suck your mother has no real change. It's gonna go nowhere. And you're gonna be seen as dunks. Remember the lion don't turn when the dog bark, you know. You think Holness really going to turn him head and look for you when they attack him? Go suck your mother, boy. Eh? You think him really going to turn and look for that? Get some factual information. Do your research, put your facts together. And if you're disgruntled, speak about them with better decorum. If I should tell you what you need to do right now to inflict some real change, or to let your voice be heard at least, you will not do these things. I'm telling you, a lot of you are talking, you're not serious about any real change. You're serious about getting attention and going viral. That's what you're doing. Do not tell the Prime Minister to go and suck his mother. His mother is not in Parliament. Do not tell the Prime Minister about his wife. Do not describe his wife's private part. That's very distasteful. You understand? If you want to inflict real change, there are ways to do this legally, and they are more effective if you're disgruntled. Some of you don't even know why you're disgruntled. You're just angry at him because other people are angry at him. You have provided no real evidence to say anything. You're speaking a bunch of nothing. You just want to be on the train of, I don't like the Prime Minister. It's fine to not like him, but do have a reason why. Not because you are PNP, you don't like him. You understand what I say? Don't make this thing political. Don't make it political. And I tell people all the while, you know, you see, I don't care a lot about certain characteristics in a human being. Especially if they're holding the position of a Prime Minister, any leadership position. I care about how you treat your leadership. So if you're the Prime Minister, I expect you to treat the people of Jamaica with the utmost respect and provide them the best service that any Prime Minister can ever provide. No dishonesty, no lying, no misleading, no selling out, things like that. Now, a lot of people say it's freedom of speech. Totally understand that. And let me just say that I totally understand that everybody expresses themselves different. Not everyone have the diction to express themselves like some people do. Not everybody has the vocabulary. Some people vocabulary literally stop at suck your mother. Curly Locks and Two Locks have been warning us about this for a very long time. They have been telling us about this for a very long time. Some people vocabulary literally stop at suck your mother. It doesn't go any further. This goes back to the illiteracy problem that we have in this country. Because people cannot even express themselves in a basic way. We have an education crisis. Education crisis. So, let's look at freedom of speech now. I walk up to you and you're standing beside your mother. And your mother is an attractive woman. And I say to you, one away, yo, your mother chang still, you know. But I put a backers for your mother, you know. That's freedom of speech, you know. That's freedom of thought. That's freedom of expression. But don't tell me that you wouldn't feel some type of way to hear me speak about your mother like that. Because you would. So you have to be responsible with your tongue. That's a lesson that I have to learn. And if I, Jamaica, can learn that lesson, you can also learn that lesson. Put your facts together properly. Do the right thing. If you want your voice to be heard by any government official, suck your mother is not the way to do it. It is not the way to do it. We cannot be seen as a nation of dunks. We cannot be seen as a nation of people who cannot correctly express themselves in the face of disagreement. And to be honest with you, I have used suck your mother before in one of my videos when I was talking about the homosexual, because I was extremely disgruntled at homosexual people who are actually criminals because homosexuality is illegal, asking for apology from a government official. You understand? I've said it plenty of times that I'm neither JLP nor PNP. And one of the problems that we have in this country is that we politicize everything. So I cannot disagree with anything that Mark Golden do without people thinking that I'm on JLP side. I cannot disagree with anything that Andrew Holness do without people thinking I'm on PNP side. We need to get rid of that.